Now today we are going to execute your smallest number program. Okay, in my previous class I have said you about smallest number program. In smallest number, what is a concept we have studied in our previous class. First we have to take one memory location. From that memory location, take the first data. The data which is first in that memory location is nothing but it is a count means how you will take out the smallest number. Means if you are having 5 numbers, out of that 5 numbers you have to choose any one number. It will be choosing, like microprocessor will be taking out of 5 one number as an smallest number. So out of 5 numbers, which is the smallest number will be appeared in on the memory location of your result memory location will be there you will be getting a smallest number. So what is a concept, how to do this program, already we have seen in your previous class. So once again I am giving you just a recap. After giving recap, we will execute the smallest number program. Okay, now first you have to take one memory location. From that memory location, transfer the data to B register. Okay, so now in B register you are having what? Count. Okay, count is there in B register. Next, after transferring that, after moving the count in B register, again you have to increment the memory location. So how you will increment the memory location? Obviously, who will point to the memory location? In our previous class, all the like from second unit onwards I am telling you who is the memory pointer. HL pair, HL pair, that is nothing but register pair. HL pair is the memory pointer. Out of 3 registers pair, BC, DE and HL, who is the memory pointer? HL pair. Okay, HL pair is the memory pointer. So HL pair will point to the memory location where the data is stored. So first we are loading HL pair with one address. From that memory location we will transfer the data to B register. The data which is transferring to B register is nothing but count. For example, you are giving 5. So first number of your 5 will be like count. You have to give 5 numbers. Out of that 5 numbers, it will select only one as an smallest number, and that smallest number will be appearing on the result memory location. Okay, now next what we have to do after transferring it to B register, next what we will do, we will increment the H means what? Automatically it will increment the memory location. If memory location is 8850, pointing initially on 8850 you are having what? On 8850 you are having your count. Okay, and on 8850 count we have stored. Now next what we have to do, we have to go for the next first number. Okay, so first number means your first number will be on 8850 you are storing count. Next your first number will be on 8851, because you are incrementing HL pair. You will increment H, then it will go to 8851. On an 8851 you are having what? On 8851 you are having the first number, okay, which you are loading. But before that what you have loaded, that is nothing but your count. Okay, on 8851 you will be having the first number. After you will be incrementing the first number on 8851 example, then suddenly what you should do, you should move that first number into accumulator by using move instruction. Okay, after moving the first data in accumulator, then again you have to increment H, then it will increment to what? 8852. On 52 one number will be there. Now remember this. Okay, as you are moving the data from memory location to accumulator, first number, you should decrement the count because one number you have moved already. So what you have to do, you have to decrement the count. Okay, now when you are decrementing the count, what else you have to do in while decrementing the count? After decrementing the count, again you have to increment the h pair. Again it will be pointing to 8852. Now one number is on 8852 and one number is on accumulator. First number is in accumulator, second number is in memory location, that is nothing but 8852. Now both the numbers we got. Out of two numbers you have to choose any one which is, now you have to check, not choose, you have to check the numbers. Out of two numbers, okay, which is the smallest and which is the largest, you have to check it. As you are checking it, what will happen? You will check it, and how you will check? You will check by using the JNC instruction. In smallest program you have to check for JNC, that is nothing but jump on non-carry. Okay, now if in smallest program you have to check for JC. JC means jump on carry. Carry means what you are doing? Simply you are taking largest number and moving it to some place and check it is largest or smallest. For doing that, what is your purpose? Now JC, you have to use JC instruction. You have to check for the carry. If it is largest, obviously you should not select. If it is smallest, you can select. Okay, so after taking the smallest number, if it is largest, jump on carry. Jump on carry ahead means you can jump here. Again you can decrement the count, that one of the number is like largest, like a big number, so we don't want big number. Small number, what you have to do? For collection of small number, you have to check again and again, and you have to store it in the carry. Okay, like this 111 number you will be checking, and the number which is smallest will be moving to the accumulator. Okay, then from accumulator we can move to any other memory location, but the number which is smallest, what you have to do? You have to simply collect it into accumulator and you have to move it into accumulator, and from accumulator you can store it in any memory location by using STA instruction. Okay, STA means store accumulator data instruction. You can store the final smallest number on any location, but in our program we have stored on 88. In our program we have stored it on 8860. Finally the final number, smallest number will be on 8860. Okay, by this what you have done? You have revised the smallest number. First, once again I am telling, in smallest number, first memory location you will load the count, that is 8850. After loading, you will move that data to B register. The data which you are moving is nothing but a count which will be in B register. Finally, you have to take for second number, so you have to go for increment. You will increment what? H. It will, when it is incrementing H, it will be like 8851. When it is like 8851, first will be 8851 and it will move to accumulator. Then after it is moving to accumulator, again it should once it is again moving to accumulator, it should decrement the count. Okay, after decrementing the count, again the HL pair will be incremented by 1. It will be 8852. second number will be on 8852. Both the numbers came. Now we have to compare both the numbers. After comparing, you have to check the condition. Jump on carry means you are collecting the you are searching for smallest number. Jump on carry means what? Largest number is available in the memory location. So what you have to do, you have, if it is a carry, you have to jump and you have to decrement the count. Now if there is no carry, that number is like small number, and that number will be passed to the accumulator. Finally, accumulator data will be stored on the one particular memory location. Okay, that will be 8860. So finally your smallest number will be on 8860. So now we are going to execute the smallest number program. Okay, like we will put on the 8051 microprocessor kit and we will see whether this program is working or not. Okay, start the execution of smallest number program. For execution of small, we will be using this microprocessor kit. Okay, and this DC power supply. Okay, which is supplying the supply to the microprocessor. Then now before execution, once we will see the program, how we have to type, like we have to enter in program, we have to enter these two things: memory locations and machine codes. Okay, these two things we have to enter. Remaining thing we should not enter. So in program, okay, so this is your program. Already in my previous class I have explained you. First we have loaded HL pair with 8850. We have moved that data which is on HL pair 8850 to B register. Then we have incremented HL pair. Why we have incremented HL pair? Only because H is pointing to the HL is only the register pair which will point to the memory location. So HL pair will be incremented to 8851. The data which is on 8851 will move to accumulator. So the first data will be in accumulator and the data is count. Okay, then the date first data we are entering in A, then we are decrementing the count because already one data we have entered into A. Then again we will increment the HL pair. Now it is pointing to 8851. On 8851 you are having another second data. Then after that, getting one data in accumulator and one data in memory location, we will compare both the datas. Now in this smallest program, we will compare and we will use JC instruction, jump on carry instruction. That means after comparing, if the number is big in memory location, so if then the data, then so we don't want largest number, we want smallest number. So that's why what we will do, again we will move here, and if there is a carry we will move here and we will decrement the B is nothing but what, in B we are having count is 5 means it will decrement to 4. Then we will again jump to count become 0. No, count is not becoming 0, now it is 4. Now again it will jump here, again it will increment and it will take third number. Again it will compare like this, it will compare till the last number. Then the last it will find one number, that number it will copy into accumulator. So the final data small itself. Okay, now after copying the data in accumulator, next what we have to do, we have to store it into 8860 STA, store the data which is in accumulator on 8860, and finally halt, end of the program. So now your result will be in this form. Count is on 8850. Then you are giving count, we have taken here 5, so any 5 numbers I can give here. Then on 8860 you will get the smallest number. Okay, now we will execute this program, okay, by entering the program in it. Okay, now I am owning this. Okay, now I am owning this. And now I will enter these codes. Okay, now I will enter the machine codes which we got from this sheet. Okay, from hex code sheets we got. Okay, now I am entering examine memory. On which memory location I should enter? 8000. 8000. What are the codes I should enter? That I have to enter. Okay, examine memory. First you should press examine memory, reset examine memory 8000. Okay, then going for this beside means you should press next. Next you have to enter on 8000 what is the code? 21. Then 8050, 88, 46, like that you should enter. Then on this here we have to enter 21. Next it is automatically incrementing. After entering 50, next 88, next 46, next 23. Okay, next 7F, 7E, sorry. Then next 6 means 05. Next 7 means 23. Next BE. Next DA. Next 80. I am entering from here. Okay, this 80. Then on C it is 7E. Next 05. Next on E C2. Next on F 07. Next 80. Okay, then you have to enter this last date 80. Then next 32. Next 60. Next 88. Next 76. Okay, now we have entered the program, okay, in our microprocessor kit. Now we have to enter the codes. We have to enter the data. Okay, we have to enter data now. So for data what is it? Exam in memory 50. Next I am giving count as 0 5. Okay, next, so I should give 5 numbers, 2 5 4 3 till 55. I should 6. So I have given 5 numbers. Okay, 2 5 3 6. Out of that, which is the smallest number? 2. That should come on 8860. Execute, go. It will go to 8000. Okay, then press execute. Execute it. Then reset. Examine memory. See the data 8850 005. Then next 02. Once again I am giving 03 01. So 01 is now last 06. Okay, then 08. So 01 is the smallest number. Execute, go. It will go to 8000. Execute it. Okay, then reset. Examine memory 8860. You should see the smallest number on 60 should come. Wait, we will check for the programs one. Now you can see we got the smallest number on 8860. Previously, like, we will go for execution. Wait, reset. Examine memory 8850. You can see the data 04 means I have given these many numbers 3 4 5. Okay, so now execute, go. It will execute on 8000. Executed, reset. Examine memory 60 02 is the answer. That means the smallest number which we want, it is on 8860. Okay, now we will execute. In my next class we will be executing the program for largest number. Now if you want, you can change the data from 88. And one more important thing, if you are giving count on 8850 as 4, you should give 5 numbers, because it will count from 00 01 02 03 04 05. So it is, you should give 5 numbers. If your count is 4, you should give 5 numbers, because it will be taking from 0 00 01 02 02 02 03 04. So that means 5 numbers you should give. If you are giving 5 as a count, you should give 6 numbers. So like that you have to give, so that your program should execute. Okay, because 4 numbers means it will take from 0 position, 0 1 2 3 4. 4 means at the 5th position you are getting. So you should give 5 numbers in your count. Okay, by this we have executed the program for smallest number. Okay, we got smallest number on 8860. Next class we will be seeing the largest program.